Welcome back to another video, and today it's all about Subaru. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome to Real Steel Cars, where we talk about all things automotive, news, trends. If it has anything to do with cars or trucks, we end up talking about it. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification. It's no big secret, Subaru has a huge following. I would even say possibly a cult following. Now, they've had a bit of a rough go lately. There was a big typhoon that hit Japan, which delayed production. They've trying to been recouping from that, and now there is a huge recall coming out. Not just a regional, but this could be global. So if you have a Subaru, specifically Crosstreks and Imprezas, you might want to pay attention to this video. The Subaru's got a pretty good reputation for reliability, but it doesn't mean they're without their problems. Every manufacturer has an issue. Every manufacturer will issue recalls. So that being said, Subaru is actually forced to issue two separate recalls. First one we'll touch on affects 426,205 vehicles, not to be specific. And the vehicles affected are the 2018 and 2019 Subaru Crosstrek, the 2017 through 2019 Subaru Impreza. Now, these two vehicles are being recalled for electrical issues. Now, the electrical problem these are having specifically affect the engine control management system. What's happening is the ECM is continuing to send power to the ignition coil after the engine's been shut off. Now, what could happen is this could blow a fuse or short circuit your system and possibly cause the car to stall and or crash while you're trying to drive. And obviously nobody wants that. So the vehicles affected by this, once you take it to the dealer, they will update your software and change out the coil and front exhaust for free. I'm not extremely versed in the Subaru market, so I'm not sure what the front exhaust has to do with the ignition coil. So if you are versed in this and understand why the front exhaust, please drop your comments down below. Let us all know what the front exhaust has to do with this. I'm a little in the dark about this one myself. Very curious though, so any Subaru fans out there, please drop your comments down below. Maybe we can figure out what the front exhaust has to do with this whole thing. Now, the second recall is actually going to affect 205,000 vehicles. And this recall will affect the 2017 through 2019 Subaru Imprezas and the 2018 Crosstreks. Now, according to Subaru, the aluminum positive crankshaft ventilation valves are falling off and potentially causing debris to go into the engine. Now, not only would this cause power loss, but could possibly cause engine damage. Now, if you have a vehicle that falls under this category for the recall and you take it to the dealership, they will inspect the car, and if they find that the valve has already separated or broken off and they can't find the broken piece, they will replace your entire engine for free. They're not going to want a chance if that piece had fallen into the engine. That will cause damage later down the road. If they can't find it, they will replace the whole engine. Now, these recalls have not officially been sent out yet, but if you own one of these vehicles, you will probably start getting notifications, according to Subaru, on December 13th. So I'd keep an eye on your mailbox about these recalls, or maybe go to your Subaru dealership and ask them what's going on, or if you can get in there early if it's a concern, maybe you can beat the rush. So if you have a Subaru or you're a Subaru fan, give the video a big thumbs up. Let's see how many of you are out there. And if you are interested in any more news like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos. Also follow me on Instagram, where I will drop hints about upcoming videos or maybe some little tidbit news that I may not release on YouTube over at real_steel_cars. Until then, catch you next time.